The Georgia Peanut Commission held their annual Research Report Day February 5, 2020 at the National Environmentally Sound Production Agriculture Laboratory located on the University of Georgia Tifton campus. The event provided growers and industry representatives an opportunity to hear the latest reports and newest information available on peanut research projects funded by the Peanut Commission in 2019.
It's interesting, one of our projects that we evaluated early this morning was sustainability. So farmers always have to be concerned about how do we do things in the most efficient manner? How do we do things that conserve resources, that allow us to grow our crops while maintaining a healthy environment? As farmers, we've always been concerned about that. I think now the general public is concerned about that too, and I think the general public would like to know that peanuts are an incredibly sustainable crop grown right here in South Georgia, and it's a good story for us to be telling. One of the exciting things that we saw today is downforce pressure in peanut planters. It's something that's a new technology. We've been using it in other crops, but we haven't thought a lot about it in peanuts, and there seemed to be some real interest in doing that and some advantages that we need to be taking a look at. So it's always new things that are maybe a year or two in the future for us to be concerned about, but it gives us an idea of how can we use these new technologies and some of the things that we're probably going to face coming up.
The Georgia Peanut Commission awarded $653,000 to peanut research facilities in the state during 2019. This effort funded 35 research projects at the University of Georgia, the USDA Agricultural Research Service, and Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. The research programs primarily focus on peanut breeding, conservation methods, irrigation and water management, as well as pest, weed, and disease management.
The Peanut Commission, at this point, they're providing funds for all of the research projects that are presented today. It is important that those funds are available, because we wouldn't be able to go from 2,500 pounds, just averages 10, 15, 20 years ago, to where we are today without the help of the Peanut Commission with these funds. But inherently that's from the growers. That's a checkoff dollars from the growers. So that money coming in to support our efforts or continuous support of our efforts, is one of the reasons that this peanut industry is still here. Basis of all things are our genetics and our varieties that are being produced, and our breeding efforts. Our breeders here have really done very well over the last 10 years to bump our yields up just from the genetics. I would say it is at the University of Georgia, it is a full team effort. So this UGA peanut team is really integrated, and so they take that first little bit of information, which would be the varieties, and we join in as a team and we bump that up even more. We enhance it even more. So I think you can pull some positive information from every single one that are being presented. It's hard to put that one out there.
For farmers who may not have been able to attend today, you can access the information and the proceedings at our Georgia Peanut Commission website, gapeanuts.com. But more importantly, we're all involved in having local county meetings with our county agents, and we ask them to attend those meetings in their local counties, so we can always be up to date on the latest technologies, the latest practices, so we can all be better peanut farmers.